John Mullen versus Stephen Ickes, the opening faceoff. And we are underway from the New England Sports Center. Navy gets opening draw, and they'll dump the puck back into the Calvin zone. Placed on goal, Cade Sprider, and a breakout pass to the right wing side. Here's Matthew Cho leading the rush. Into the slot, a chance, a backhand shot goes high and wide from Patrick Laughlin. Clogging up the slot, now fed down low, trying to get it to the stick of Cho. It's skated the other way by Calvin University. And a break up the middle, and a chance, the shot goes high and out of play from Sibinga. Puck just came outside, trying to cross it back through was Sprider. It's turned over. Good moved in, and a shot off the shoulder again on the attack from Petrila. Doherty sprung it to the far side, 12 seconds and ticking. Calvin still on it in the low corner. Centered in front. Knocked down out of midair, a good chance there for Van Dusen and a save. Battle around behind, time is down to 3 seconds as the midshipman will step away, and that's the end of the first period. No score, but impressive offensive performance for Calvin. 18-5, the shots at the end of the period. Long shot attempt, missed the net from Keith Schenkel. Comes over on the near side, Elkins. Intercepted, and the midshipmen go through center. Rakovic coming in with a shot and a glove save. He dropped off by Ciso. He caught it, but I guess he just wasn't able to hang on to it. Then a swing attempt from the point is knocked down, and trying to carry back the way Van Dusen had the stick chopped out of his hands. They call it, and a penalty at 1:31. And Carl looking down behind a bouncing puck for Rakovic. Kind of got tangled up a bit, so it's cleared to the line and out for Calvin. Right wing side. Here comes Joshua Ernst. Breaking by on the wing. Goes for the net. Ran into the sidewall, but he's able to stay going on it. Unbelievable. They didn't knock the net off, and he stayed on his feet.
And he kept possession.
Blue line attempt. Down in front. The deflection on goal. Doherty stopped the shot again from Joshua Ernst. Sibinga drops it down. Petrila below the goal line. Sends it back in front. Van Dusen in the left circle, shoots, and went high on the stick side. Elkins, after that rebound, lunging for it, up in the air. Navy looking to clear it. Still lots of power play time for Calvin. It bounces on Elkins. He's able to tack it across nicely to Van Dusen. Now the slot, shot on goal, rebound, score! Schenkel, and then put home by Petrila. A power play goal, and Calvin strikes first. Into the feet of Nazio, couldn't knock it down. Ernst fires a shot from the wing off the glove. The rebound near Davis, but he overskates it.
Good job by Doherty to make the save, and he did a good job of quickly getting himself in position. Look out!
Spring pass, puck bouncing on Rakovic. Moves in, and a stop by Ciso. Best chance Navy has had yet in this one. Their 10th shot on goal, and they still can't find the back of the net. Camera work today. Puck is wide of the Navy goal. They waved off the icing at the very last moment. Gloved, and a good play to get to his stick. John Mullen trying to bring it to the goal. Backhands in front. There with the stick with Ciso. But a shot on goal, and the rebound comes free. Oh, Ciso was off a skate of a defender in front. Did not cross. Back the other way comes Calvin, and a 2-on-1. Turnover from the Bellows as he was trying to get it back over to Van Dusen.
That was Owen Diker that made the save. The Nick Lidstrom-like save. He was the guy in the net that knocked it away, or else we'd be tied at 1.
Out to the point. Duker fakes the drive, gets it far side. Here's a wrist shot deflected, and another knockdown in front of the goal on the pad save by Doherty. A long shot attempt by Ian Elkins. Elkins for Petrila. Catching up, moving it right wing side. Sibinga throws it to the slot. One-timer is blasted into the back of the net. Kyle Van Dusen jumps through the middle on the rush, and Calvin extends their lead in the third period to 2-0. Elkins looks to his left. Petrila goes to the right. Here comes Van Dusen breaking in. He had the last goal. He'll fire again. A save by Doherty. Popped off his shoulder, and then a fired attempt by Petrila. Lots of traffic, though. Van Dusen sneaks away to the outside. Got it back. Elkins. Long wrist shot off the post. Cleanly beating Doherty, but off the iron.
That went clean right back out, too.
Sibinga back out. Here's Elkins catching with a skate. Tips over to Van Dusen. Lets a one-timer go. Tipped at the front of the net. Unable to get it on goal with Sibinga. And so it's cleared back down by Navy. Now here comes Versperini coming in. Poke, but following up Duker, he kept the line. He moves in left side. 26 seconds to go. Power play shot from the slot. Pat stopped there off Versperini. Wraparound try out in front and slammed home. Power play goal, Joshua Ernst. And now it's 3-0, 5 minutes into the third period.
Extended the Calvin lead and put the midshipmen on the brink of elimination.
And Riley Jamison has had so many opportunities in the game, and he just gets shut down going for pucks. As now you see another goal for Calvin. Joshua Tack jumps into the play in the back door, gets the rebound off his foot and in, and now it's 4-0.
Second goal of his career, second of the season with the Calvin Knight Joshua attack. Right place, right time. Navy saying he kicked it in, but first glance it looks like he redirected it in on his way. The refs are going to discuss.
He kept his foot flat from what I saw, but I think Navy is going to challenge here. And if you like us, folks, you get to stick around with us for 2 more games this evening. Here's a holding for Navy into the high slot, turned down, and now a break the other way for Calvin. Left wing side Best, gives it forward to Dillman. Dillman shoots, save, and it's covered up by Doherty.
Look at
on the draw, one back, Calvin at the point. Here's Best with a shot deflected, and it's in. Fighting for body position in front. I think that's Charles Reardon. No, rather that is 71 Stephen Ickes. He was just fighting for body position in front, wasn't even trying to deflect the shot, but it goes in off his stick to make it 5-0.
You can almost see his reaction. He's like, oh, okay, I tipped it. Good spot, good place, right time.
He goes back to their 4th power play now. At the point, here's Ostrowski. Looking to the far side, down in front, a deflection they wanted. It did not miss by much. It skimmed the top of the blue paint.
Go here this weekend, an ACHA National Tournament victory under their belt.
And they've earned their way to the quarterfinal. It'll be Calvin and Adrian battling tomorrow afternoon, number 14 versus number 3, as Calvin eliminates number 19 Navy by a final score of 5-0. And victorious in the crease, 25 saves, perfection. Carlos Ciso gets the shutout.